is going down? It's Daniel.
It's Tita.
We're back with another video.
Yeah.
Our voice is a little gone, a little sick under the weather.
A little bit.
But we're going to do a test.
Yes.
Today we're doing a test. It's called Am I a Good Person Test. We're going to do this test together. And we're going to answer the questions together. I think it's 10 questions, so it shouldn't be that long.
Alright,
let's go to the first question. Now, there you go. So, if you want, we might do one of these videos, test videos. If you'd like to play along, go to www.allthetests.com, and that's where you can find these tests. Okay, ready?
Ready.
The first question is: if you see someone crying, you ignore/walk away. Ask them if they're okay, then walk away. Pat them on their back, or comfort them until they're okay. What would you do if you see someone crying?
I would comfort them.
All right, select it. You would comfort them until they're okay?
Yeah.
If you see someone crying? It depends. This is a hard question because it depends who it is, where I'm at.
Of course.
So if you see someone crying, I'm guessing it's just like walking down the street or something. I'm gonna ask them if they're okay, and then I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
Because I don't know, like if I know you, then I'm gonna talk to you. But this doesn't give me too much detail. It's straight. If you see someone crying, so I'm gonna ask them if they're okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk away. All right. Number 2. If you think someone's ugly, you gag/pretend to be sick. Raise your eyebrows. 3, avert your eyes. Or do nothing. Nobody's perfect, right? So which one would you do? If you think somebody's ugly, you
do nothing. Nobody's perfect.
That's what I say. I say do nothing because nobody's perfect as well. All right, number 3. If someone picks up a lost purse, you try to get it off them for yourself. Tell them to put it back where they found it. Ask to see it. Look at the ID and see if the owner's around. Ask to see the ID and put the posters about a missing purse. If someone picks up a lost purse, you.
I think I would do the third one. Ask to see it, look for the ID, and see if the owner's around.
Okay. So this is another hard one. If I see somebody pick up a lost purse, try to get it off them. Or not try to get it off of them.
Well,
if I'm random and I'm going down the street and I see someone pick up a lost purse, I'm not really going to say, try to get it off of them. If I see someone, tell them to put it back. Tell them to put it back so somebody else can take it. You know what I'm saying? And then it says, ask to see it, look at the ID and see if the owner's around. Or ask to see the ID and put posters on. I'm definitely not gonna put no posters on.
No.
So I guess my only choice would be ask to see it, look at the ID and see the owner.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's just my only option, I would say. Number 4, if your friend asks whom you trust the most, you tell them that it's not them, so don't bother asking. Tell them it's them slightly sarcastically. Tell them that you trust everyone. Tell them that trust comes from the heart and not the head. What would you pick if your friend asks whom you trust the most?
It just comes from the heart, not from the head.
All right, selected. You selected already?
Yes.
See this one? I would definitely not tell them it's not them, so don't bother. Tell them it's them slightly. I'm not sarcastic about that stuff. And tell them that trust everyone. I definitely don't trust everyone. So I have no choice to do the last one. Tell them that trust comes from the heart, which is true. All right, number 5. If you go into church, you wear a tank top and shorts, a t-shirt and long skirt, a t-shirt and trousers, long sleeves and trousers.
I would say long sleeves and trousers.
What's the trousers? I don't know. What's
I guess trousers like those nice pants. I think that's what it is. That's what I'm gonna go with in my head because we can't really get off the subject and look for what trousers mean.
All right, I'm gonna say a long sleeve and trousers. I'm not gonna wear a tank top and shorts to church. I'm not gonna wear a long skirt. I'm not a girl, and I just don't wear a t-shirt. It depends, maybe.
It should be a nice shirt. I guess.
I'm gonna say a long sleeve.
I'll do a long skirt and a t-shirt because there's some t-shirts that are really nice that you can blend in with a nice skirt.
You're not gonna wear a long sleeve. You don't wear that one.
A long skirt.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Number 6. If you are very religious and someone who follows a different religion preaches to you, you tell them your own religion is the only true religion. Mm-hmm. Ignore them and walk away. Tell them you practice a different religion. Say no, thank you. I already follow religion. Which one would you tell? If you are very religious and someone who follows a different religion preaches to you, what would you do?
I say that I practice a different religion, but my answer would be no, thank you. I already follow a religion.
So you're saying no, thank you. I already practice religion.
Yeah, because usually when somebody comes up to you from a different religion, it's because they're looking you to join. Get me? So that's what my answer would be. Now, if a personal friend, comes to me and tells me, then I'll say,
I'll tell them I practice a different religion. I want to say no, thank you. I already follow religion. Just say I practice a different religion. So you pick the last one. Mm-hmm. I'll pick the third one. All right. Okay. Number 7. On average, how many times do you lie in a day? Mm-hmm. 15 plus, 10 to 14, 5 to 9, 0 to 4. How many times do you lie a day?
I'm doing 5 to 9.
You lie 5 to 9 times a day?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I say 0 to 4. I don't lie about nothing. What nothing to lie about?
I asked if you're okay and you're okay.
I'm okay. No, I'm sick, but I'm okay. What the heck? I don't lie about it. Number 8. Would you tell a white lie that makes someone feel better? 1. No, I'll tell them the ugly truth. Sometimes, yes, I don't like upsetting people. Only if the situation requires it.
Only the situation requires it.
Why?
Because sometimes the truth is not always so.
I'm going to say sometimes. That's what my answer would be, sometimes. But I'm not going to only if the situation requires it. Like, come on now.
If somebody asks if you tell me the truth, then I will tell you.
If you saw, like, your homegirl, if you seen your homegirl, you see your homegirls do with another chick at the mall, and then you go to your homegirl asks you.
That's different. That's not a
situation. No.
That's a different situation.
Anyway, number 9. Of these, which philosophy, which philosophy do you most agree with? Being normal is boring. If something doesn't go right, go left. The sky isn't a limit if there are footprints on the moon. A champion is someone who always gets back up. Which one is your saying?
The sky isn't the limit. There's footprints in the moon.
You like that one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say if something doesn't go right, go left.
Okay.
All right, number 10.
Last one.
Number 10 of Am I a Good Person test.
Okay.
Am I a good person test?
I like this test.
We're going to be doing a lot more of these right here. Which of the following do you think is correct? Definition of moral. This is definition of moral right here. 1, not conforming to accept standards of morality. A satisfactory, good enough, but not especially good. That which is morally right, concerned with the principles right and wrong behavior. Which one is your moral? Which of the following do you think is the correct definition of moral? I'll tell you mine because I know mine. Mine is concerned with the principles of right and wrong behavior.
I guess the last one makes more sense.
You can pick anyone you want.
I think the last one makes more sense to me.
Okay, click it. All right, y'all. So we did our test. Now we're going to do the test results. Am I a good person? Test, yeah. All right. You want me to read mine first?
Yeah.
All right. Mine says, am I a good person? It says, you are a good person. Keep it up. The world needs more people like you. Ones who set a good example for those who are less moral, but who want to change. One important thing, don't get self-righteous about your own behavior. Many people find that a turn off.
I got the same thing you did.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a good person. Keeping the world needs more people like you. That example. Who are less moral and change. All yours says, huh? Ain't no difference. There has to be a difference. Because it looks like there's a difference. Oh, yours says, once you set a good example for those who are less moral, but who want to change. One important thing. Okay. Yeah, basically it sits on that one line. So you got one line there. Mm-hmm. So you a good person though. I'll say you're a good person.
Everybody's a good person in their own way.
No, I'm for real though. You're a good person though.
You're my baby.
No, am I a good person?
You're a good person.
No, I feel like you're a good person.
Really
Are you a good person?
Do you feel like you're a good person?
Yeah.
Take the test.
Take the test. Am I a good person test? We're gonna do more tests like this. Yes. Because we're not doing fast food reviews.
No, so we gotta fill it up.
Yeah.
If we find a good, healthy one, we will. When we get better.
My voice is
we could do teas.
Yes, we can.
We like teas. That's one thing we'll never.
It's Daniel.
It's Tita.
We out.
How that hurt my throat.